get the show started!
In today's video, KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV explains why he won't sign Luke Rockhold to EagleFC, Zabit Magomedsharipov opens up on his retirement from MMA, Michael Bisping reacts to Leon Edwards saying he's the first real champion from the UK, Kamaru Usman reveals he wanted to finish Leon Edwards in the 5th round, and VITOR BELFORT vs HASIM RAHMAN Jr. announced for the DAZN event in October, and CONOR McGregor posts new training footage. Luke Rockhold's teammate and former UFC champion, KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV, says that he is not interested in signing his friend to EagleFC. In speaking with Red Corner MMA, KHABIB reacted to Rockhold's loss to Paulo Costa at UFC 278 and explained why he wouldn't sign him to his promotion. He stated, "Rockhold vs Costa was the most important fight for me on this card. He is a very close friend of mine, but I always said that it's very hard to compete on that level when you are 37. You can never have two primes as a fighter. His prime was in 2014, 15, and 2016. After that, he went downhill. Whether he likes it or not, it's just straight facts." When asked about the possibility of Rockhold coming over to his promotion, KHABIB had this to say, "I don't think so. Rockhold was a Strikeforce champion. He was a UFC champion. He has nothing to prove here. I believe he does not have to fight anymore." Zabit Magomedsharipov has provided some new insights on why he decided to call it quits on his pro MMA career. The UFC featherweight contender, who held an impressive record of 6-0 in the UFC and 18-1 overall, retired from MMA in June and at the time had lingering health issues and the desire to take on a new career path, which were the key contributors to his decision. Now, during a recent press conference in Russia, Magomedsharipov broke his silence and claimed it was a series of broken promises by the UFC that urged him to throw in the towel on a career in combat sports. Zabit stated, "There were many reasons. Firstly, because of refusals to fight with me. I had no fights for 2 years. Then there were injuries. I was sick a lot. I didn't recover. Such many reasons. The main reason was that I was not able to fight. They didn't give me a title shot. They promised me one thing and did another. That was a little bit. They promised me and didn't keep a promise. That was the reason why I got mad." Zabit is still in his prime and could return if he wanted to, but right now, a comeback isn't something he's considering doing. "The time passed. I don't have such a desire. I want to do it when I saw someone fighting. When I joined their training camp, there could be a wish. I have to think." What do you guys make of Zabit's decision to retire from MMA? Would you like to see him return to fighting? Let us know in the comments below. Following his huge win over Kamaru Usman at UFC 278, Leon Edwards claimed he is the first real UFC champion from the United Kingdom. Speaking on episode 419 of the Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping, who was born in the UK and won the UFC championship in 2016, reacted to Edwards' comments, saying that he disagrees but won't be shitting on Leon because he doesn't want to take away from his big moment. Here's the clip.
So like he was almost saying like he's the real first one from the UK, which I don't think is fair. I don't think that's I don't know. It bothered me, to be honest with you. And I don't know if he meant it to come off that way, but it bothered me for sure.
Well, thank you. No, I saw an article on MMA Junkie. I was just, in between takes shooting this Hollywood movie, don't you know? And just scrolling Facebook, and I saw it there, and it just kind of made me roll my eyes. I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here and shit on what he did at the weekend at all. I'm so happy for him. Leon's a great guy, and I've been a massive cheerleader for his career for a long time. But I saw that, and I just kind of I roll my eyes a little bit. I don't really understand it, if I'm quite frank. I don't have an issue with it, but it's just, it's not
When did you
I was the first UFC guy to win the Ultimate Fighter. Sorry, British guy to win the Ultimate Fighter. First British guy to main event. First British guy to win the belt. First British guy in the Hall of Fame. And I have a British passport, and I did it all whilst living in the UK, and then moved there because I saw him say that, oh yeah, I had to move to America. I had no team. The team that I was with were all crooks, and they were stealing my money, and we ended up going to a massive lawsuit, and there was threats made. It was all very, very, very messy. So sorry, that one's not valid. But we'll leave that one there because I don't want to take away from his big moment.
Kamaru Usman says he wanted to finish Leon Edwards in the 5th round of their UFC 278 main event bout. While he could have taken his foot off the gas to possibly cruise to a unanimous decision, Usman is adamant that he's just not that guy. In an interview with TMZ, the former UFC champ said this: "No, that's not who I am. When I fight, I go pedal to the metal and I don't look at the clock. I'm a goer. When I hear the horn, I still want to go. And when the ref says break, go to your corners, I still want to go. That's the way that I fight. I wanted the finish. It was just beautiful technique. I could have taken him down, but I really wanted to finish and I was setting up. And only God knows what I was setting up. I didn't land it. Who knows how much damage it could have done, but it was just a beautiful technique." VITOR BELFORT is stepping back inside the boxing ring, and his dance partner will be HASIM RAHMAN Jr. During an event headlined by popular YouTuber KSI, the matchup was announced for DAZN X Series 002. The bout will be held in Sheffield, England on October 15th. KSI's Misfits Boxing will promote the event. The former UFC champion was last seen competing in boxing back in September of 2021, where he took on boxing legend Evander Holyfield in an exhibition bout and won the fight via first round TKO. As for Rahman, he will be looking to bounce back from his first professional loss, a TKO defeat to James Mackenzie Morrison in April. What do you guys think about this matchup? Who do you think is going to win, Belfort or Rahman? Let us know in the comments below. Conor McGregor has posted new training footage as he prepares for his long-anticipated UFC return. He will likely look to return early next year at welterweight. Here's the footage. Here are the top 3 memes we found on the internet. Third place was found on Facebook and was posted by a user named UFC Stats. Our second place meme was found on Instagram and was posted by a user named David. And our top pick was also found over Twitter and was posted by a user named Lands. Every day, we search the internet for the funniest MMA memes and post them to our fan page on Facebook called MMAmemes.com. If you want your meme to be included in our next video, just send it to us in private message on Facebook. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.